Okay. Perfect. Oh. Alright, so Joshy has no Gamerscore. Looky leak. Hello. And I had no Gamerscore either in September. Link has 685 throughout so far in August. Or no, September. But it's still early in September, despite Leak has that much. Link has got more than the two of us combined. Looky Leak. Oh, Leak. That Leak. Heck you. Go back to Spyro Yo the Dragon for the time being. See how many more achievements that I can earn. Because we are done with Link. Or were we? Or were we not? Oh yeah, I'm joking that Cinnabon coffee. Cinnabon would approve. Was. So what were we doing? Okay, so this is the first Xbox One related video for the month of September. Let's take a look at the achievements so far for the Spyro Trilogy. Sorry. Crystal Glacier is not. No, we're not looking at anything that has to do with Spyro 2. Oh, we still have not gone to Honey Speedway. Look, it's Spyro goes easy to drink. Couldn't do anything for Honey Speedway because Hunter was stuck in that cage. But since we took care of Scorch, we're going into Honey Speedway. Honeycomb Speedway is home to the fastest racing beast in the world. It's also one of the only speedways that operates at night. Would you like to play? The easy way to complete this chime attack is to fly through the honeycombs first, then pass the beehives to defeat the bees and white bears once for life. Once you've beaten the course that way, you can always improve your time. Honeycombs first. Okay, so the beehives, they're not, you don't necessarily have to flame attack. Crash into the honey. Did I miss one? Rage quit? Which one did I miss? Seriously. I was so dumb not to go through that way, huh? Ow! Kill the bees? You're supposed to flame the bees. Flame. Frame them for what did they do? Wait. I'm going this way for. Did I kill him? Welcome to WatchWatch.com, and today we're checking out our picks for the substance allegedly celebrity stalkers. No, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. We're not looking at celebrity stalkers. We're in on time, but it didn't matter because hence the challenge was completed. We found Chris. He's wearing glasses. Oh, sure. Kitty! Don't call Yoshio cutie! You sure she's a cutie? Nice black Dino. This side looks adorable. Good luck! No, we're not actually going through the time. We're looking for Hunter now. Where was he? Oh, there he is. Trying to get him! Going to lure him into the river. Will Hunter get caught? I think you just have to watch out for the objects because they, you break them, it slows you down. So best to avoid the objects. Hunter is using his antics that using some sort of way to lure that UFO and not get convicted. Well, does he get away with this crime? I don't think it's a crime what Hunter was doing. I think Hunter's trying to make his getaway and lure that thing before it can. Oh shit! Got Hunter! Shit! Try to lure him! You're luring victims, Hunter! Just kidding, he's trying to get away from the sheep, that's all. Because I kept jumping. They ain't not UFO get me. Ouch. I think the jumping got the best of me. That's what I always kept doing. Ow. Jumping, letting hit the sheep. Ouch. Ah! Shit. What the? He's licking his paw. Spyro licking his paw. Lick your lips. No. Very dangerous. That right up your ass, Hunter. Look out, Spyro. I got to lure him. There was a guy named Idoro. Gotta be careful not to spill out the bed.
Here I go.
Waxy, waxy. So Bundy was a handsome young man. According to Rebecca, right? He's like, all guys that he was supposed to be a handsome young man. He was infamous, though. Two women he tried to kill, survived them. Bundy would usually beat his victims in a public place and use some way to lure them before he was caught for good. Got him! Got him. Nobody outraces a cheetah! Yeah! We got 111 eggs. We're gonna arrest the bumblebees. A giant bumblebees this time, reptiles. We're gonna race the fucking bumblebees. And kick their flying butts. Hopefully you guessed Doug. Infamous bees. Obviously infamous. Like Paul Fernando was infamous. And an infamous criminal from Canada. Because he was a killer and a rapist. He murdered 3 women, including Carla's youngest sister. She testified against him in exchange for a shortened sentence. Third place. Must be entered a spirit in last 2. I'll try to kill that thing. Or I'll try to slow that motherfucker down. Or use some technique to lure him. I think I slowed him down once more. Once more? Once more? Netflix has completely separate... Wait. Yeah. They were... You stupid bee? You're not getting away from me. What's more... Oh, yes! What's more, it's the final lap. What's more, I took the lead away from that fucker. I think he deserved it. Okay, so the bubble... Now they're all behind me. So for the achievement for Honey Speedway, I think you just have to find Hunter. Because the achievement isn't like gonna be racing related compared to these 3. To this Speedway level, especially Cannon and Mushroom Speedway levels. it's just these levels. Just these three. You have achievement for doing something in the AC. And Honey Speedway is different. You just gotta go find it. Not bad. For first attempt. We won an A for first place! Those Dumblebees should know better than to challenge Ajagi to a flying race. The level is completed. As you can see, still gotta do still gotta set the scuba record play. Still gotta do the fireworks display. Skip point, and I also gotta do the midnight mountain stuff. We're gonna go travel to that last one. Dapper, were they? So that achievement was earned. So now you have 87. Putting Joshi third. Joshi hasn't touched his Xbox One at this point. Behind, I'm still behind League by 665. The Spyro Trilogy goes up to 87, 79% completed. Oh, we also gotta do his homeworld before we you gotta take care of Agent 9's lab before we even can do that Agent 9 section over there. What else do we have not yet to go? He's hungry. Or the group of blooper boobies having lost legs. We gotta do a time tag. We gotta do the seagulls first, the arches, the lobsters, and then the fish. Good luck, Spyro! Are the seagulls supposed to be called the boobies, or as Fox says, as puts it, to put it in Sparks' words, in his words. You know, that one lady from First Grade, the DC movie, is like, and she thinks this is a man's world. This is where Hunter is, so to grab the achievement, you just got. And I wasted my time getting, well. Basically, what I just did is to kill the 2 lobsters before I could. I should have waited until take care of those lobsters. do the seagulls first. Yeah, Ted Bundy. This was caught by Florida. He would lure it, yeah. As lethal injection was first used in the 1980s, Florida was using the electric chair at the time. And Florida continued to use the electric chair as the preferred method until 1999. That one guy who was so fucking fat, with like he had over 350 pounds, was his weight. I think was the last person to be put to death that way. So because of the controversy in his experience in the electric chair, caused Florida to switch to lethal injections as all future executions Florida carries out would be lethal injection. Florida, however, will continue to use the electric chair if necessary. Florida will have to use the electric chair if the drugs for lethal injection becomes unavailable or unconstitutional. Because Florida is one of the 27 states that continues to have capital punishment because capital punishment remains legal in the Sunshine State. Because Eileen Warnos was also sentenced to death in that state. Please, like, this guy again. Florida was using the electric chair at the time Eileen was sentenced to death. In 1990, she was sentenced to death, and Florida executed her with lethal injection in 2002 after she was on Florida's death row for 12 years. Florida has executed men mostly, but she's one of the few women to be executed by the state. Or possibly the only woman executed by Florida. Florida. Fine Squad execution.
You left these here last time. Oh my god. What a mess.
I'm going to edit that out. I apologize. I'm sorry about that. What's she talking about, Florida? Oh yeah, Florida executed. Yeah, Florida now uses lethal injection as the form of capital punishment. Would you like to play? Tap! Good luck getting the course record. Good luck finding Hunter. What was I talking about? Florida is doing executions because Florida is one of the 22 states that continues to do the capital punishment.
Where do these flying sheep saucers come fly off. This one's super fast. This saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with them as long as I can make it through those rings. I'm gonna chase him down. Right back.
It's only 8, but let's do a hunter. Smoke beans. How many of these goddamn saucers? Cheap UFOs. We gotta make sure we go through all of them. No, Roddy Akella passed away back in July. I think it was natural causes.
Where are these flying sheep? I'm gonna shoot them. Right.
He was sentenced to death at least 3 times. I think California sentenced him to death each time. Those 3 times were California. Oh shit! I missed the rings again. How can you ears? Watch him out, Picky. The blanket strikes again. Ha! Ha ha! That's why I said California sentenced Alcala to death. He was the dating game killer. Because in 1978, he apparently got on the dating game because he also had an arrest record detailing sexual misconduct. Arrest record, and he was also had a killing spree going on. Got held up. It got stuck, and I couldn't get it in time. So Roddy Akella was serving his sentence in the Corcoran prison, California prison in Corcoran. And he was supposed to be on death row. He was supposed to be awaiting execution, but California will not be able to execute him because of the natural causes. Yeah, he died in natural causes for instead just before California could execute him. Richard Ramirez was also died from some other thing, a different disease. Blinkies. Sorry for not voicing the boobies. Basically the seagulls. Really frustrating. Take on the boobies. Oh yes, I got one of the boobies. go for that ring. Give him a boost. Behind these 4 poopies. Hence, in terms of that one dude, have we already... Get back here! Burn his ass, Spyro! We're in lap 2 now. Actually, I'm behind him. Now in front of him. Ah! Of course. Eevee off the course! Bike it! Here! Got the cargo! I also brought home the Dell's blanket in addition to the Ranger's blanket. To Huggy Beakies. I also have some Xbox One videos that indeed features Babs. Lance Armstrong was accused of much of his career for doping. He did admit that he was doping. In 2013, he did admit that. He did admit he was doping. Despite the lifetime ban from competitions, he's not allowed to. He can't cycle anywhere. They had a cigar advantage. What is that cigar advantage? Like advantage. You know, British people says words different than we say words. And to be honest, America definitely got that language from Britain. The UK. I'm talking about the United Kingdom. Got off fucking course again. Yeah, I definitely have beliefs that America definitely got the language English from Britain. Because obviously English is the UK's language. America will also sometimes speak Spanish. Spanish is Mexico's official language. Spain, another country from the same continent as the UK, is actually the country where Mexico got Spanish from. So Mexico and Spain speaks that language. Canada also speaks English in addition to French. I mean, in addition to America, to us in the United States. And I assume, where did Canada get the language French? France, of course. France speaks French, just like Canada. Germany is German. Hungarian, I think. For Hungary? Ah! I'm behind that one booby. Just gotta make sure I have him in my sight. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do this race again. Damn it, I go off course and I was doing well. What is that language? Russia is obviously Russian. Ukrainian. You know there was a movie called Borat? Borat was like, "Hi, my name is Borat. I like you. I like sex." He's nice. I often question why Borat likes sex. Really. Borat is pretty funny, but then again, it's controversial. Kazakhstan was offended by that film. Yeah. No wonder why Sacha Baron Cohen would offend that country with that film. He's probably a controversial actor too. One of Britain's most controversial people, I assume. Let's not forget Piers Morgan, because that man too is controversial. How many people would Morgan piss people? He pissed people off, doesn't he? I assume he's one of the few people who likes to cause controversy. One of the British people that does. He goes through that star. I gotta go for that ring. I gotta go for the ring. Is this guy a cheating bastard? Oh, he does not. He does not go for these. Damn it! I fucking... It said I go off course again. Damn it! Now Piers Morgan... Yeah, talk about Piers Morgan. I stated that he is controversial. One of Britain's most controversial. There was also this guy, Jimmy Savile. He was a British icon. But investigations revealed that, investigators revealed that he's one of the most prolific sex offenders from Britain. But then oh, they got that sequel. But then again, he's not a registered sex offender, however. I don't think he was convicted of anything. So I don't get why he's a prolific sex offender, even though he's not. Gary Glitter is also a British singer. And of course, that one song of his fell favorite in 1999 along with him. Because of downloading child pornography in 1999, and then in 2006, child sexual abuse put him in jail, but he was released in 2008. Before 2015, buried his career for good because of attempted rape conviction that he was in prison for 16 years. So yeah, his third conviction. There was no way he was going to recover from that shit. These rocking days were over. Jesus! I'm gonna have to edit out that whole part, talking about whatever I said. This is taking me longer than it used to be. Because of going off course. The number of times I go off course. I'm gonna have to edit out all that shit that's been going through. No, I don't want to end up keeping this video on YouTube if I'm going to continue to go off camera. Not off camera, go off course. I'm also going to be editing out that section of my mother's voice. There's possibly no way I'm going to keep that on camera. I got a lot of this has been happening with me on the PS4 version. So I was talking about Jimmy Savile again? Yeah. Oh, got him. That booby suffered. Of course, that will slow him down. Ah! That annoys me. Why the... I missed that ring. I went off course because of this ring. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. If you miss a ring, you have to start the first left again. It's just shit. I was talking about Jimmy Savile. That guy. I was mentioning that Jimmy Savile is one of Britain's most prolific sex offenders. And according to Rebecca Brayton on Watch Mojo, when she's doing the voiceover for the top 10 normal videos with disturbing backstories, he assaulted hundreds of women and girls who were, and the women who were, and girls that were minors. Those allegations against him were dismissed as rumors until his death. They would mostly ignore the allegations that were made against him. How many times am I gonna get that booby? This is my last lap, and I better catch up to him, otherwise I'm gonna have to start this again. Let me grab that so I can slow him down. And of course he goes the normal way. I knew it was wrong, of course. I got him, but I went off course again, making this go even longer. Kill you? No, that's not even killing him. That's not even helping. That's not even helping kill. That attack does not help to kill him. No. It doesn't even help the fact, despite the fact it's just a booby, it does not make any, it does not make, that's not funny. Wouldn't it be so funny if I killed him? No, that would be one less sequel. No, I don't think you should murder him because it will just slow him down further. I'm getting pissed off with this. Yeah, no matter how many times I've done this, it's just getting annoying very quickly. It's not necessarily me coming up short of going through the whole course, it's just going off the course. Just going off the course because of the number of times I miss the stars. I mean, not the stars. It's not me missing the stars, it's just the ring. It's the number of times I miss these rings. This is gonna be the reason why I'm gonna be editing out the footage, because I am not going to publish the video and show myself being stupid and going off course, missing these stars. Because I barely, you probably will see me take issue with how many times I miss the rings by going off, take issue going off course. Seriously, it's fucking annoying because it says I go off course. That seagull is going the normal way. Yeah. He probably ignores going that way. He probably ignored going that way. You know, when I read about Bill Cosby, or like Hannibal Buress called out Cosby, I think he called him a rapist during his show. And when Hannibal did that, exactly, what Sprite has, past allegations, women were starting to come forward accusing Cosby of sexual misconduct following Hannibal Buress's calling Cosby a rapist during the show. Why past allegations got widespread attention. He was charged with sexual assault in 2015, but a retrial had to happen in 2018. But in 2021, he was released from prison. He was in a Pennsylvania prison, inside Pennsylvania system. And that was... Erasing the other moments from this video will be necessary. The bird side didn't feel too bad by to losing a jacket. Oh, after all, it looks like jackets used to own the Speedway records like 1,000 years ago. Okay, I got one notification in regards to Is Chick-fil-A trying to ice sites on Route 59? He claims he loves Honey Speedway. I need to, yeah, Hannibal Buress called Cosby a rapist during this show. I wasted so much time in Honey Speedway. I do apologize for. I do apologize for not doing it sooner than I was hoping. I could blame the off course shit. That's gonna be explained. There's a lot of explaining to do. Beavis and Butthead. Those two are like troublemakers because my judge likes to probably basically voices too. You are a bungo! And they be putting you on bungos!
What was that? See you right out. Take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee deep in rhinox. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have
Got a lot of work to do. I was alone.
Agent Nine, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid rhinox have taken over the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
This monkey needs to take care of his homework before he can. Yeah, so this monkey needs to take care. You have to do this. You have to take care of this monkey's. Do this work with this monkey before you can focus on that section in that Evening Lake level. Fiber Factory section involving this monkey. The section you need to do with this monkey.
Just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get blown out, but be careful. I think our rhinox might be hiding amongst them.
Suspicious. Try those. Is there anything around here that I need to take care of? The ambush.
As soon as I lower this force field, I expect them.
There. Gotta have to take care. We have to take care of these bitches up here. Okay, now the professor has. Wi-Fi's allocation.
These indicators show that a bunch of rhinox are hiding behind them.
Watch out for that bastard! How? Achiko. What's that last bastard?
Let's see what kind of shape the machine grows in. I have a feeling our lineouts haven't been kicking in too great.
What was that? Ryax fighting dirty. Wait, what's going on?
Yoshi!
Bad! Eating with you piece of cheap. Now, there was a guy called Idarum. Idarum was a YouTube sensation in the 1970s. He was also a registered sex offender because of sexual battery arrest. In 1986. Ow! Pesky bird. Ew! Get back up here. Can't trust this bird. What's that last one? Why? Love minutes. Hope no birds? Ah, crap. Birds did. Actually killed one of them. No! Don't hurt me! Okay, I got 4 of them. No! Get out of here! No way I did to do you! There's only... Go! Kill him! Watch out! Ah! Dead meat! Stay tuned for more.